something a little bit special today in Benji's house. Me and Sean have been going on about this for months. We never got around to doing it because we're fans of the YouTube series anyway, Hot Ones. So had the page up, ready to go to buy them. Spent months sitting on it, and eventually we all agreed, let's do it. You know?
Yeah.
So I'm excited, man. You made this chicken yourself?
Yeah.
Spent 24 hours making it?
Yeah, but the thing is like normally when you do chicken wings, you season them with like Cajun paprika and all of that stuff.
What did you season it with?
Salt and pepper and some chicken seasoning.
All right, Sean, pass me the first sauce.
Excited shit, man.
Yeah, so
Rock and roll.
this sauce is the real deal as well. Bought it off the actual website.
This lands on a special day, by the way. It's the day of... Well, I don't know if it's special, but...
The Queen died today.
Wow, I can't believe that.
You didn't
man.
even know it came in.
the Queen died last week. This comes out next Thursday. So.
Yeah.
But we're recording it when the Queen died.
Yeah,
on the
it's
day
crazy.
off.
Like
On the day off.
You just brought me that news as you came into the house.
I came into the door and you didn't realise what I meant.
Yeah.
I was being all cryptic. I was like, what a day to record a podcast. And you're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't have just connected it because I just don't watch the news.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I found it out through a third party. My mum, like, Queen... she just messaged me saying, Queen dead.
Is that it?
That was it.
My mum did the same. The Queen's dead.
Queen dead.
It's like, that's classic baby boomer behaviour, isn't it? It's just short and sharp. Queen's dead.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
But I just want to say something real quickly, right? So I was, me and Rachel spent about a good month and a bit sorting out her garden, doing tip runs and all that. And we finally had some guests over when it was all done with the new furniture. About 12 people.
Thanks for the invite.
No, I'm sorry.
Well, I did get invited. I just...
Anyway, go on.
Anyway.
It wasn't your vibe, trust me.
Right. Okay.
Carry on. I'm really taking a piss.
And-
So am I.
And I said to them, right, just to break the ice, I'm a bit awkward socially, but just to break the ice, I was like, did you know that any coin of the Queen before 1997, she just has a normal flat chin, but any coin from 97 onwards is a double chin. Next thing you know, they're getting that change out and all that. I was like, he's right. He's right.
Is that true?
Yeah. Any coin after 97 onwards, she's got double chin.
No way.
Start whipping your coins out. That means...
Start whipping your coins out. I'm right.
That means
Okay.
Charles is going to be on our money now.
Oh God.
And how are we going to masturbate?
What about what about? That's not my thought. My thought is like Mike's gone straight to where the money launderers are at with all their £50 notes underneath their beds. Now they got to go and spend them quickly before they're taken out of circulation.
What, will that be not legal tender once now?
Well, no, because if they're going to change the bank notes, then they're going to have
Do you know
to.
what's crazy?
Charles is fucking loving it.
Anyway.
Before we get started, your Airbnb. Tell us about it. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so I am doing Airbnb. I've got 3-bedroom house. You can catch it on airbnb.com. Is it /
The link will be in the description.
Yeah, cool.
Mi Casablanca.
Yeah, Mi Casablanca. Yeah, yeah, that's exactly it. It's like Airbnb /
That's why I fuck with Sean. You know, he has it.
I don't
Brilliant,
remember.
brilliant. Yeah, so like hopefully you guys will put the link in.
Yeah, well.
So I'm going to start off. Like the first sauce is Howler Monkey sauce.
Howler Monkey.
So this Howler Monkey original hot sauce is 600. All right.
Oh, because there's fuck all.
Yeah, we might have a little animation up here to demonstrate that.
Okay, so it's like nothing.
Yeah.
This is like my.
Get your chicken ready, gentlemen.
Right, yeah.
Rock and roll.
I hope.
Toast to the
Yeah,
first.
cheers. Here's to crying and sore bumholes.
I'm used to that.
Oh, really? Is this how you want to tell us?
Yeah, I like
You're
to shove leg. I like to shove leg up my ass.
Everyone's welcome on this podcast. From what it seems.
Yeah.
We love it.
They
Love
used to
it.
call me Lego ass Sean and nah, I'm joking. Let's go.
Right.
All right, chicken.
Alright.
Let's go.
Yeah, shoot your shot.
All right.
Okay.
So for reference, Dan's really good with hot sauce. Benji,
Yeah, I can eat hot.
This is quite
I'm a fanny.
watered down. So
So we'll see how.
You're
we
a
go.
fanny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well. What are we doing? Drenching it, yeah.
Yeah, drenching.
no, I didn't drench it. Let me have it again.
All right.
I've drenched mine.
Drench, yeah. Got to drench it, innit?
I was nurturing the sauce.
Oh, well, it is quite expensive, to be fair. Right.
And I haven't had dinner,
Where's the
so
lid?
like even if it's too spicy, I'm eating anyway.
Pardon?
Lid.
Sorry, mate.
Bloody will be.
Alright, look.
So Howler Monkey.
Howler Monkey.
Howler Monkey.
600. It's going to be nothing. So
Cool. Alright, so shall we? Let's do it.
What are we devouring it, yeah?
Well, just eat as much as you want, mate.
Put it in the bone.
That's spicy.
Got a little fucking kick there. Fuck.
Fucking hell.
He's like number one. It's bitter, isn't it? It's a better one.
It's good though. The problem is, when you do this when you're hungry, you're like, fuck it, you'll eat it anyway.
Well, I had dinner, so I might give up on number 2. I'm joking.
No, I'm going all the way.
I'm going all the
I'm
way.
going all the way.
So, you don't mind about grown man's crying from that, do you?
My tongue is registered that it's spicy.
You'll say.
Oh, fucking hell. That was the first. It's nice though.
Yeah, man, just keep telling yourself that. Well,
I've got a pot of yogurt there. And Gaviscon.
Woo!
You're looking at me like, what the fuck have you got me into, bro?
Yeah, but I can eat jalapenos out the bottle. Like, so that's science going on here.
There's a little kick to it. It's
Just want to see where the
handleable.
So I got to lay this on you, right? Fraser said this to me, and it is savage as fuck, but it made me laugh. So I'm gonna ask you guys.
Go on.
So
Lay it on me.
Fraser said, right, you're in your mum, and your dad's it.
What, as in power?
Yeah.
Right,
Right?
okay.
You're in your mum. Your dad's in you.
Alright.
Now, in order to get out, do you back away? You back in and then go out? Or do you push forward and then back away?
I would. Do you know what? I'll stop it right there. I would find a fucking knife and just stab myself in the eye if I ever found myself in that situation.
Sorry.
Oh my god! I wasn't expecting that.
So what, backing away, you're getting butt fucked by your dad, right?
Oh man! Oh no!
And that's it. You get away after that.
Yeah.
I'm doing that one.
Oh, okay.
He's out. He's out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like.
I couldn't fuck my mum, but I could let my dad butt fuck me. Because he's. Does that make sense?
Oh man, I think we need a sick bowl. Not for the hot sauce, but for the fucking
Really nice chicken, by the way.
visualization.
It is nice chicken. Well, you know, you've been saving that one all day. Fuck me.
Thank you, Fraser.
Oh,
Thank you, Fraser.
yeah, Fraser, next time I see you, man, you're getting slapped.
Should we move on to the next one?
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Secret aardvark.
Oh,
Secret
man.
aardvark.
Oh, God, that's tickled me, that has.
I wish I took credit for it now.
When we were on tour, we used to play this game, like, we would spend a lot of time either on planes travelling or in, like, the dressing rooms just waiting to go on stage. And the kind of conversations you have are these kind of conversations. And you'd end up, like, with asking yourself, like, in the group, like, so, would you rather go down on your mum or suck your dad off? And all this kind of stuff.
Suck my dad off all day. Don't worry. No matter what the question
The
is.
thing is, you say it with such ease, brother.
Yeah,
That
yeah, but
makes me worried.
He didn't know his dad. I think that helped.
Oh, okay.
No matter what
Okay.
the question is, it's always going to be gaying
Okay.
it out with my dad.
Nice, cool.
He's got a get out of jail free card, hasn't he?
Yeah, but even if I did know my dad, I'd still
Yeah. Just for your own. Yeah.
just I don't.
Oh, right, what we're moving on to?
All right, so we got here secret aardvark hot sauce.
Okay, for
Drop.
gloopy drops,
Alright,
but they have to be gloopy.
Alright, there's 1 gloop, 2 gloop, 3 gloop,
Right.
4 gloops.
Okay. How many? What do they call them?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. That's 5,000. 5,000.
This is five, so this is the same as a jalapeno.
This has
Jalapeno.
gone up like a significant jump.
That's lovely though. Really
Yeah,
sweet.
The initial with a little kick to it, right? That is nice. That was nice though. Hit us with your fucking thing then. That's got to be the key. You got to do it while we're fucking spicing it
Yeah.
up.
I think that we could actually, and this is legit, right? I reckon we could achieve world peace if we replaced a handshake with the 69. And I'll tell you why. Because you don't really truly know someone until your nose is half an inch away from their ass.
But how is that going to cure world peace though?
Because you think about the politics, right?
It's a very good question,
Yeah.
my friend.
Think about the political system, right? All this posturing and bravado that you get on in like Congress or fucking, Westminster and all that, right? And I think when you've been in that position, it kind of humbles you a bit, doesn't it? So it's like, oh, they know, we've been intimate. So
Yeah, but
it humbles you. You think, oh, you know what?
So your solution is we go around 69, everyone.
but it becomes normalised.
Okay, I'd love that. Hi, how you doing?
Or we introduce it first with like just only in politics.
So what, like, oh, good day to you, sir. Oh, good day. Oh, no. My nose seems to be 7 inches from your arsehole. I'm very happy today. Huzzah.
Next time,
I know what you had for breakfast.
I know that you've got piles.
Is that sweet aardvark I smell on your bottom? Oh, fuck me. Dear me, Timmy. Ooh, that one is. You know what's weird when you like just start texting a girl and like three paragraphs later it's you deep throating them. It's like, well, I don't even know your name. Whoa, what the fuck? Do you know what I mean? It's like, how did it go from this to titty pics in like 2 sentences? What the fuck?
You know,
You're fired. Ricky.
Is that Ricky?
I don't know.
He does it to. You know what's funny, right? Quick story about my dog, is that when I had him as a pup, because it was just me and him, he used to get really jealous when I used to have girls over at my house, right? And this is when I lived in Ibiza. So I had this sofa that was really small, but it was built into the wall. And like I'd have a girl over, and Ricky would see that there was no space for him on the sofa, because obviously when there was no girl there, it would be me and him on the sofa. So he used to come in. I'm not lying to you. He used to come in, drop a bomb, and then just walk out. And then you'd see his head poke around the corner, and we would just be like, "Oh my god, that's disgusting!" And he would just be sat there like that with the head around the corner,
wagging his
like,
tail.
yeah, wagging his tail. It's like that was me. So what he does is that when there's people in the house and he's not getting attention, he knows that that's his way of getting attention. So he'll just drop bombs.
Alright, fair play.
Yeah.
Nice one, Ricky. What's going on to you now?
Number 3.
Lies. I like you do your business.
This is really nice. I like this one.
That was nice, actually. It had a little sweet kick to it.
Secret aardvark. So the third one we're going for, Dan, tell us about it.
Rightio. So
I think the more it goes down, right, the laughter will get less.
Lottie's traditional Barbados recipe yellow hot pepper sauce, 12,000 Scoville units.
12,000. So
12,000. So it's
nearly
twice as
two.
much.
Nearly
It's
two.
almost like it's exponential. It's like Moore's law.
So we're nearly at 2. Well, over 2 jalapenos. That is lovely. That is really nice. Oh, I really like that one. And I'm even like double dipping on that, like scraping it up off the plate. That's really nice.
It's really nice, but how's that afterburn? Which,
Woo!
you're not feeling no afterburn yet. Fucking ease on it, man.
Oh, I love it though. I'm gonna have to get another bit of chicken because we've got loads of chicken. I'm double dipping that because that's so nice.
I got a story. Hang on.
That is lovely. I love that.
Why don't we talk about Ian Huntley for a second?
Oh yeah. Here's a question for you. For both of you. Put aside all the horrific.
Alright, Ian Huntley later then.
Alright, okay.
Go on.
Oh, that one. Well, no, it originally started off as like I was learning about serial killers, right? I was just basically going through a list. You always find it. It always happens. And one of them was Howard Shipman. He was a doctor. He killed loads of patients, right? And it made me think, right? Put aside all the publicity. Put aside all the crimes and all the horrible things that he'd done. Oh, Sean's got it. Put that all aside, right? Do you reckon he was a good doctor?
Well, he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
Obviously.
The ones he didn't kill, like, was he good? Like, did he do the job?
He knew
Well, he obviously wasn't trying to kill him.
He knew the correct amount of drugs to put in
Like,
to
right.
kill them.
Like he killed them for pleasure, but like he actually was a good doctor outside of the.
Nah, he didn't kill them for pleasure. He killed them because, you know, they were leaving him, because he was such a good doctor to them, they were leaving him money. So eventually, it gradually got worse and worse until he died.
Right, but before that, he was still good at his job.
I don't know how good he was at his
I
job.
love that one.
Anyone that survived this man, like, just hit me up. Like,
Yeah, send us an email at saveroom. What's that?
at Gmail.
If you dodged death.
There's
He didn't give you enough ketamine.
There's a guy that lives on this
Do
island.
you know what I mean?
There's a guy that lives in a van on this island. His name's Banjo.
Oh, and he survived a Harold Shipman.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Swear to God, he's
Fuck
one
off.
one of his patients. Yeah, he used to come around Brian's house. Everyone was getting stoned and all that, and he used to just live in his big purple van. And he just show up in his sandals like, oh, hi, Brian. Right? And like, he's got brought up in conversation once. He's like, Brian's like, yeah, he fucking wanted Hal Shipman's fucking
Wow.
patience and all that. And Banjo's just there with his little fucking guitar like, yeah.
Wow, man.
Yeah, fucking
So
hell.
I'd have if I could go back in time, I'd be like, was he any good? Was he a good doctor?
Well, back he lived. He's a
Obviously.
He must have hung.
Wow.
But you know, it's just that bullshit subverting not even subverting expectations. It's more a case of like, these are the questions that never get asked.
Mm.
Like, was Ian Huntley a good janitor? You know what I mean?
Let's discuss. Because the kids seem
I'm asking you to remove the
Yeah.
artist.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Pretend Ian Huntley wasn't a serial killer, right?
Wow.
Was he a good janitor?
He must have been good at teaching the kids PE.
He was a PE teacher. He was a janitor.
Oh, just straight janitor.
Yeah,
no.
He was a cleaner.
Well, yeah, to be fair, if he was doing PE, then it would have looked pretty weird. Like,
Yeah.
why is Ian Huntley teaching the kids to do PE?
Kids are just like, fucking hell, he was a really good PE teacher as well. I can't believe he did that.
That's my problem. I can't separate. Like, you guys crack on, but like, I'm gonna have to sidestep that one. I just like.
No worries.
I find that shit like.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
But
Mate.
please, just like,
No,
I'll
it's
eat
fine.
some chicken or
Mate,
something.
no, it's fine.
No, but like, it's your humor and it's cool. Like, I get it.
Yeah, he was a cunt. Move on. Move on.
Oh,
Killing
man.
old people, that's fine.
Yeah.
When you touch that's where you draw the line.
So
I'd love to have been a fly on the wall in a psychiatric ward during like that sort of 40s, 50s era. Because back then people would be sent away just for saying things that we wouldn't consider that, you know, eyebrow raising, or things that are like clinical disorders. Back then it was just you were crazy. So like, you know, if a woman was accusing her husband of like cheating and all that, he's like, oh, she's crazy, she's put in the loony bin. You know what I mean? And that would happen.
Yeah, of course it would.
People get institutionalized.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, but back then they were just like left to be in their own. You know what I mean? Like you hear these stories.
Do you know why?
Why is that?
Because mental health wasn't investigated properly. It wasn't understood properly. So anyone showing any signs of mental health illnesses, the government would just lock them up and like isolate them from society. Whereas through time, we've come to understand mental health. We've gotten to learn, you know, how to deal with it better. And now through the year, like before, they would like use electric shocks to the brain, and
It's still
you know,
used to this day.
it's still used, but not as frequent now or as conditionally. I mean, as commonly as before.
It's not like as jarring now. I think it just passes through you.
Right.
Like a frequency.
Okay.
Oh,
You're not
yeah.
really that important, mate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's coming out your head.
That sort of existential nihilistic viewpoint can help. To have no hope
Yeah.
is to have hope.
Yeah.
Because when you put aside everything and you think, oh, you know what, fuck it, we're all gonna die one day. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, I can start living now.
Yeah.
Anyway, I know you're too
But
deep.
it's just putting things into perspective, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, and it would be really interesting, maybe not now, but at some point, to go into that.
I got something to tell you about what happened on Monday in the gym. Guy lost top of his finger.
Oh.
Swear to God, right? So he's doing 40 kg, right? I wasn't there. I was doing a class downstairs. Right, we found out about it afterwards. Right, he's doing shoulder press, right, and he slams the weight down and degloves himself. Pops off.
Oh.
I walk upstairs and there's fucking blood everywhere. And the guy was cool about it, you know. The guy just got on with it. His girlfriend picked up his finger and they went off to A&E.
No way.
Didn't make a peep. You know what I mean? So
mate.
I saw a photo of it. And
I've got a funny story. I've got a really funny story
Go for it.
about Ibiza.
Save it, Phil.
Yeah. Tell us.
Yeah, so let's do another source and I'll tell you this story in Ibiza. And it's
Chiba Gold.
Chiba Gold.
All
Okay.
right. So High River sources Chiba Gold.
Uh-huh.
25,300 Scoville units. So again, it's that Moore's law where it's doubling every time.
Okay.
So
What
we've
was the
gone
last
to
one?
12,000,
12,000.
now on 25,000.
Oof.
Let's do this.
More TV now.
Oh, am I setting the dab standard?
Okay, so this story about Ibiza, this is a true story. You can Google it and you will find it, right?
Alright, we had a true story in the last episode, so we're going with true stories today.
yeah.
So you know, obviously, Ibiza is just hand in hand with drugs and parties, right? Well, when I was living there,
You've slathered it again.
there
I'm not going to eat all of it, so I'm just getting that bits. You know what I mean?
there was this story in the paper, and then it came on headline news, local news, that some guys had been clubbing at Es Paradis, and had left the club, and were being chased by police, and they didn't stop because they were obviously high on drugs, right? And they'd taken loads of drugs and drunk loads of alcohol. Managed to get away, and then one of the guys is hands out raving, right, out the window. Now, as he's left, as you leave the club, there's like a farmer's field and all these fences. Now, this guy has been there with his hands out, and his arm has been severed on a fence, and he's lost his whole arm, right? But he's so high, and everyone's so high on drugs, they don't realise. And it's only until they get to the police control, like 15 miles away, right? The police stop and they see all this blood spitting out of a car, and they stop them, obviously.
Yeah.
And the guy realises, well, after the police have stopped him and asked, like, what's this all about? And then they see that he's missing an arm. They go back and they find his arm on the road. But here's the thing. The tattoo on his forearm is freedom.
That's a good one.
And that's a true story.
Oh,
right, let's do this.
Oh, it's soaked in there nicely now.
Sheba gold, baby.
Is that honey? No, that's
Oh, really good. I'm fucking biting in the ass. That's a problem.
Mate, I ain't mad at that one.
Ruining dinner. I had dinner.
What, none of the shit that we've said?
It was this one, no?
Sheba gold.
Cheaper gold. Barbados
25,000.
Yeah, I can eat that. That's not a problem.
You thought that's number 4?
Number 5.
It's number 4.
Number 4, yeah.
It's number 4.
Number 4's alright, you know. Well, here's one for you then. Do you ever think, like, terrorists think, oh, this is a good idea?
Yeah.
You think they think that?
Most of the time, yes and no, and I'll tell you why. Right. So I was learning about little bits of World War II when it came to the Japanese, and a lot of the
Before you go on though, right? Take out. I know it's. I know it's going to be hard, like, but take out.
Me something funny. So
take out the religion, just human beings of like being like, oh yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna end up going deep because it all goes to that. Right. Let me just start with the kamikaze thing, right? So a lot of the people, these young men that were getting these planes, right, are you okay? Is it hot?
Oh,
right.
Oh, did you have that one?
I just
He went back to it. He went back to it.
Why?
Because I like it.
that one's tastier and less spicy.
That was really spicy.
That first initial bite's good though.
Yeah, it's that initial bite.
Yeah.
When I lived in France, in Bordeaux, very often you get young kids in like a Peugeot, typical French car, razzing past, the windows open, and the music would be like Islamic chants.
Yeah.
But in music.
Habibi,
Yeah.
Habibi.
It was literally like, yeah. But never in England do you get like a Vauxhall Corsa with a bunch of kids driving past it with hymns of prayers. Razzing past, you know what I mean?
So let's talk about that.
Right.
Let's talk about that. Why? Why is that?
Do you want my honest first to the brain answer?
Yeah, please.
Because it's fucking nerdy.
But
sing Hosanna down the fucking highway.
I get you. I get you.
No, but that's just my initial thought. I don't know why it's like not commonplace for people to be like, but they're not.
So then what's it? Because I used to live on Brick Lane, right? And Brick Lane, for people that don't know, is like it's a.
Is it in Brixton?
No, it's East London.
Right.
Predominantly Muslim area, so you have a lot of Bangladeshi, Indian, Pakistani people living there, right? And you get all those cars coming down and they're blasting out, the songs from the Quran, but you never get a boy racer, in a Corsa, blasting out hymns.
One more step along the way.
That's a really good point. It's a really good point. And
it's lame.
Is it because they're proud? Is it
what
pride?
it
Is it?
But you listen to the Islamic in that
it's
music.
Cool. It sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds fucking dope. Like
here's
proper.
Here's a little Nintendo fact for some of the viewers out there, right? So in '98, there came out a Nintendo 64 game called Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
I remember playing it.
Oh,
man.
cool! Right, you're in the conversation with me then. Cool.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Cool. So Oh, well, I'll spill the beans. So there was one dungeon in it called Bolero of Fire, or I think that was like the song, basically, the Fire Temple. And originally in the 1.0 version of the game, it had an Islamic chant in it. And it was cool, man. It was eerie. It was like, oh, you're in this volcano. There's lots of prisons everywhere. You got to free people. And it had an Islamic chant in the background. The guy who did the sound design didn't realize because it's Japanese. They're Japanese. They don't know. And Nintendo has a policy of no religion in their games. Okay. So they had to redo the song.
Did they?
So
they
all
had
versions
that,
after that.
They had a policy.
Yeah.
How do you know this?
Just fucking.
Wow, that's amazing. I didn't know that.
He's a fucking robot.
Yeah, and I really admire people like that. Like, you absorb information. Like I absorb.
Routines.
Being a dancer, like all my life, my coordination is pretty damn good. Like, I absorb what I see. Right, like I'm visual.
You're a kinesthetic learner and a visual learner.
Is that what the word is for it?
I'll tell you in a minute what it is.
So yeah, I see. Like if I need to learn something, I go onto YouTube and watch a video.
Same. I'm similar,
right?
actually.
If someone says to me, "Oh, you need to download this article and read the article," like I can't do it. It's not that I can't do it. I would just really struggle. Whereas if I'm a visual learner,
So what it is, you have what's called the VAC learning test. VAC.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, you do it in junior. I did mine in junior.
Visual, auditory, kinesthetic. Right, and you answer the questions multiple choice, and eventually you add the score up to what you are most proficient at, or what you're most what you're better at. And when I did it, I was top marks for kinesthetic and visual, and auditory was an all-time low. It was one of the reasons why I can't do audiobooks. It's why all through my life, every time I had a boss who was impatient as fuck, give me orders verbally. And I was like, oh, and then I forget, you know what I mean? Because I couldn't retain it.
So how do you learn? Like through reading?
By doing.
And
seeing.
And seeing. Yeah, same as me. Exactly the same as me.
So I'm a visual learner, right? And I tell you, I know how I learned this, right? So I found my mum's porno DVD when I was a kid. No, this is legit, right?
Homemade or
like train spotting stuff.
No.
Fucking video shop.
No,
God, Tommy, I feel sick.
It wasn't homemade, right? It was not my mum.
Okay, good.
In the video.
I just wanted to clarify.
Can I borrow this?
So yeah, right. I watched it. I must have been 7 or 8. I can't remember if I got a boner or not. Anyway, I watched the porno. Right. And then when it come later to losing my virginity, I was like, I know how to do this. I've seen this.
Yeah.
I fucked like a champion. My first time.
So when you first watched porn, did it make you feel sick?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I remember the first time I watched porn.
I got this weird anxious.
Yeah.
Like,
it's like,
you know it isn't right. You shouldn't be watching it.
Yeah,
and then,
yeah.
You're like, this is kind of sexy. It's like, then it's 2 guys bumming. You're like, am I supposed to be turned on by this? That's when I realised I was non-binary. No, I'm joking.
Sean operates on a playlist.
Okay.
that last 2 sentences I made up, but the rest of it, the porno. That's how I learned.
I remember like the first time I watched porn. I was young. Like I must have been around the same age. And you stumble across those VHS videos and you like put them in, thinking that you're gonna watch the Goonies, and you end up watching.
But,
you know what I mean?
Do you remember those internet TVs?
Yeah, like Apple.
No.
QuickTime.
I don't know, but it was like I got mine in the year 2000.
Fuck! I have to update my Java.
I got mine in the year 2000, right?
QuickTime
and the first thing I
3.1.
did,
Fuck.
the year 2000. How old would we be in? 30 now, so.
What year?
2000.
Oh, you've been 8.
So around then, I got an internet TV, right? And the first thing I did when everyone was in bed that night, I just typed in fucking sexy ladies, and all that came up was just like pussy lips and shit. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, I didn't know what it was. I just like look at the fucking ham sandwich.
My dad told me back.
Ooh, that looks nice. Oh my god.
Back in the day before you had Blockbusters, right?
Yeah.
Before streaming, before Blockbusters, there used to be independent video rental shops.
Right.
And my dad told me, sorry, Dad. My dad told me that he'd have to go in there and be like, you got any blueies? And the guy would be like, there you go.
Come on, the selection.
Because these days we look at thumbnails and like it does like a little 5 frames, little like preview.
Yeah. Like the world we live in now,
and
man.
I think
like,
I can get behind that. Yeah.
Yeah, but your dad would be able to relate to this because like I'm more of his era than you're maybe. I don't know, but like. So I grew up and there was no internet, and if you wanted to crack off, you'd have to go and get a porn magazine.
I remember the Page 3 magazine.
Yeah,
days.
Page 3. And, like, I think one of the first bits of material that I used was Sharon Stone uncrossing her legs and pausing it.
Just that
on Basic
1990s
Instinct.
pause. The tape's worn out. That one bit. Every time people watch it, it's like, Benji's been fucking wanking to this.
That's me. Oh man.
Kicks the door like, you've been wanking to Basic Instinct again.
This is my second favourite film.
After number 2.
I'd just like to say thank you, Sharon Stone. You initiated me and taught me all about a wonderful thing called a coochie. So thanks.
If I remember correctly, though, it looks like a bit like a punch pizza.
Thank you for introducing.
Like a punch pizza. Is that how you describe her hoo-ha?
No, like
if I remember correctly.
There's some girls I've gotten with.
Like, no.
It's funny because like
I must have been watching a different film.
Yeah.
Human Centipede, I think. Oh, not bad. Carry on. Anyway,
No,
Should we do another one?
yeah. See if I describe a porn video, because I did this to Dan the other day, right?
Which one are we on?
Number 5.
Number 5, yeah.
Extreme
No.
Karma. This one.
Oh, we're on this one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Extreme
shit.
Karma. Dan, you do the intro, please.
Alright, so if I did this to Dan the other day and like started describing it, and he was like, "Holy shit, fuck yeah, we watched that."
Yeah, because you know what the weird thing is, right? Let me introduce this first, and then we'll go down on it. So number 5 is Karma Sauce Extreme Karma X Hot Extra Hot. So 56,000. So again, exponential.
56,000.
A big jump from 25,000.
Fucking hell.
Fucking hell.
So let
But
me
then
just.
again, that wasn't so bad.
Well,
so.
it depends on what we're dealing with. This, the color of this, is telling me we're in for a treat, and it's thick
It's
too. Oh, it's got that chutney texture to it too.
Oh no, this is all gonna burn coming
Oh,
out.
Dan, you've just absolutely.
Yeah, don't copy me. Don't copy me.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that, mate.
Sorry, it was an accident. It was
That'll
backdated.
do. Right, let's do it.
Woo! There's the lid there, mate.
Let's smell it.
Lid's on the Zoom.
Oh my god, that smells super sweet.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Yeah, not keen on this one as much. It's that kind of like sweet and sour kind of taste. I don't like.
Oh mate, that's punchy.
I'm not a big fan of sort of Southeast Asian food and their sauces.
That's not even that nice.
My mouth is on fire.
Oh, that has got a kick to it actually.
That's really hot. Wow.
Oh.
Fucking here.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, there's something I want to bring up to you, right? So, on the subject of porn,
Straight in, Sean Evans stuff.
we have to
Wow, that's fucking crippled me. That has.
Oh wow, that's hot. Oh, that broke me, that one.
Oh man, that's really coming alive now.
Oh, it's burning my tongue. Like the air hurts.
Yeah. So
I'll talk.
So we were watching this porno.
So no.
What, together?
No.
Is that what this podcast is about?
So coming out. That's what this episode's called. Coming out. This is what I get for talking shit about the Southeast Asians. Sometimes you notice on a porn video.
Your face! It's gone all hot and sweaty, mate.
On porn video, sometimes you notice like a comment section or like a like to dislike ratio. Don't like.
Yeah.
And one time I saw in the comment section someone just put in, this is reported as lesbian bondage. This is not lesbian bondage at all. Report to admin, all capitals. Report to admin, right? And I'm thinking, imagine someone reporting to admin like, dear admin.
With that gummy fingers.
Dear admin. He's still got like half an erection. He's like, dear admin. To whom it may concern. Do you think he like finished off anyway? Like, oh fuck it, I'll just do it now, alright? And a whole strongly worded email after I bust me nut, right?
Pornhub@gmail.com.
NoReply.com. Pornhub no reply. We're sorry you feel this way, Mr. Big Cock 69.
Oh man.
But sometimes every once in a while you see like a bromance going on in the comments section, like, I like her vagina. Like, yeah, me too, bro. That's a nice ass. Anyone got a name?
That fucking done some mad things to my tongue.
Yeah.
I'm not giving up though.
Oh, we're going all the way.
Oh yeah. Even if I'm Someone needs to give me CPR.
Yeah.
I'm first aid up until December.
Alright,
Did I-
sweet.
I already said
What,
this.
and then your knowledge expires on the 1st of December. That's how the government rules shit. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, but I enjoy first aid.
No, but I mean like... no, but I mean...
Well, actually, Benji, yeah.
No, but I mean like, you say until the 1st of December, because then I'm sure you would have to reapply to get certified again.
Yeah.
And it's like...
Because you know why? Because you go every time Gam Gam collapses in Lidl, right?
Who?
Gam Gam, Granny. You know, no Granny.
Gam Gam?
I just call it Gam Gam. It's from Horrible Bosses.
Oh, I thought that's when you called your granny.
No.
Gam Gam.
Gam Gam. But anyway, what I mean is, right, the reason why the expiration thing is there is because every once in a while someone will collapse in a public place, and you always get that Karen bitch that's like, I know first aid, and it's like she did brownies in the 70s. You know what I mean? She don't know. She don't know first aid. Yeah, the shit gets updated every.
Yeah, they update, I guess, yeah.
Some of the updates are actually meaningless because 1 minute they're like, oh, we don't do mouth to mouth anymore, and then 3 years later, like, we do mouth to mouth again.
But they don't do mouth to mouth anymore, do they?
They've reintroduced it again.
Oh, God.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, yes.
I'll find out.
Pretended to be dead, like,
No,
breathing
Harvey.
me.
No, Harvey, I'm awake. Harvey, stop it. I'm awake.
I don't care.
You want to hear Lord of the Rings?
So let's talk about preferred celebrities that you would
Right,
like.
okay.
So let's do what do they do? What do they call it? Fuck, chuck, and suck or something.
Fuck, chuck, and suck.
Snog, marry, avoid.
I know. What do they call it?
Snog, marry, avoid.
Nah, but it's got to be fuck, marry, kill.
Yeah, fuck, marry, kill. I much prefer that.
Yeah.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Sorry, I was
Snog, marry, avoid's total 2008, bro. Jesus
That
Christ.
was a BBC Three. Little digital screaming covers. What do you think of this guy? I'm like, nah, never mind. It's just some ginger dude with glasses on. Hey, my name's Raphael.
So we got fuck, marry, kill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so you for Dan, or just
Yeah,
chuck
Just,
out some
I'll
names.
just chuck out some names.
You go
alright?
first,
So,
you go
so
first.
Jennifer Lawrence,
Alright.
Rihanna,
Alright.
and what's that girl that was in Leon and then did
Natalie Portman.
Natalie Portman, yeah.
I don't like Leon. I'm going to tell you why I don't like Leon afterwards.
Oh please, because I would love to hear why.
Marry Natalie Portman,
Right.
shag Rihanna, kill Jennifer Lawrence.
You would kill Jennifer Lawrence?
Yeah.
Why?
Just because I haven't really seen her in much and don't know.
She's beautiful, man.
Like not as because I don't like her, just because I haven't seen less of her than the others. Do you know what I mean? On that basis, I don't know. So
You?
Right. So I would marry Natalie Portman.
Right. That's why I threw Natalie Portman in there.
I think because she's connected. You know what I mean? She's connected.
Yeah,
I reckon she knows a lot. You
yeah,
know what I mean?
and she's a good actor.
And like, if you're into cosplay, I'm not. But if you're into cosplay, man, get some of that little
Yeah.
Phantom Menace memorabilia. I'm joking.
You're 14 in this film now. You may put this on.
Could you be Queen?
My name's
Harvey.
Harvey.
Want to be in Lord of the Rings?
Oh my God, he's famous. No, Harvey, I'm awake.
This was my belly.
I'll take it to my room.
Right, anyway,
Marry
Natalie
Natalie
Portman. We go off on tangents sometimes. It happens.
And I would. Was Rihanna one of the other ones?
Rihanna, Jennifer.
I would
Lawrence.
avoid Rihanna because I know she's been through a lot.
No. It's fuck, marry, kill, not avoid.
Kill Rihanna. Right?
Murder the bitch. All right.
Just because you know what, it's just a less of the three. It's not that I would actually kill her, but it's a less of the three, and you know because I think there's a lot of baggage there. Just whoever wouldn't be able to hack it, and I just don't get good vibes. Don't get good vibes. I'm sure she's a good person, but bad vibes. And I would. Is it Shag?
Fuck, marry, kill.
And who was
So
that?
you'd shag, fuck, yeah.
Jennifer Lawrence, yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah, fuck.
Oh no, mate, I'll kill Jennifer Lawrence.
And shag Rihanna.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you, okay,
Same as Sean.
okay, alright.
So why would you kill Jennifer Lawrence?
Just because it just seems safer.
Right.
I think Rihanna's got more friends.
Better not kill her. Friends might mind.
You know, in the comment section, it's like, well,
Dear admin, this boy killed my friend.
dear admin, to be fair, she did rub shoulders with Harvey Weinstein. She had it coming.
All right, so Benji, go on.
I would marry Jennifer Lawrence, and I'll tell you why. I'd marry Jennifer Lawrence because she just seems fun. Like, I've seen her taking the piss out of herself.
Right.
and I would invite Rihanna and Natalie Portman for a threesome.
That's cheating. You can't. You got to fucking kill one of them.
No, hell no. I wasn't. No, wait. I just couldn't.
I
couldn't.
thought I was going to have a foursome at a wedding once.
Oh, yes. So what happened?
So, well...
The guys weren't up for it.
Wait for it.
So, I was at my mate's wedding, and I brought Rachel with me and all that. And
I wasn't.
Yeah. Well, he was invited, but he didn't go. And it was small. It was small and all that. And I saw my cousin who's transitioned. I haven't seen her in a while and all that. So it was cool seeing her for the first time post-transition. And I've always had time for her anyway. And there was this couple we got friendly with. This guy and this girl. I can't remember their names, man. But the dude was handsome. They were just a handsome couple.
Right.
And they were nice too. Right? And I stayed sober the whole night. Because I was...
He's with his girlfriend, not the cousin who transitioned.
Yeah.
Because that's what it sounded like.
Don't
Just
worry,
like
I caught it.
I'm with Rachel, yeah.
yeah, that's what it sounded like just then.
But my cousin was there, so it was good to catch up and it was a good vibe. And I stayed sober the whole night, and I'm just getting really like when you're sober, you just, I don't know, it's like you either don't have the tolerance for drunk people or you really vibe with them. And if you can vibe with drunk people when you're sober, that's a good night.
Yeah.
And that's what was going on with these two. And I was chatting to a bunch of people and all that, and I don't know, there's this conversation going on in my head. I'm thinking, I think there's foursomes on the cards here. I think I think these guys would be up for it.
Right.
Yeah. You know. And I thought, how would you introduce it? How do you introduce that conversation? So I didn't say anything like,
Want a bum?
I just said to the dude, I just said to the dude, I was just like,
bum.
I just said to the dude, I was just like,
Cup your balls for a $5.
yeah, I don't know what I said to the dude, but I was just like, so what are you doing for the rest of the night? You know, just seeing what's going on, because he kept saying things.
Were you dancing next to him like that?
Yeah, I know the guy who runs this place. And you know, I mean, but everyone's all drunk and all that, and I'm just like, see what happens. See what happens. I didn't ask anything. I was just like, you know, just kind of put in like an offhanded remark, and he just kind of looked at me like, yeah, not tonight, bro. And I was like, I could, you know, maybe because of the boxing fight and all that, but yeah, he was cool, man.
Maybe it was that. Maybe
He
it
was
was
just
because he's
like,
not gay.
this is the way he's just like, yeah, no, not tonight, bro.
Oh, was he dancing too? No. No, fuck no.
I love that. Hey.
What a fucking bum. Your girlfriend want to come too? It doesn't matter if she doesn't.
I'm not gay, but this man was handsome.
I swear I'm not gay.
He's like, I'm not gay.
My ribs are sore from laughing or from the hot sauce.
Oh man.
But like, I'm not gay, right? And this man was symmetrical. He was symmetrical, man. He's like a Greek god. I was like,
Such a chiseled
like
charm.
my mum said, you don't ask, you don't get.
So how did you ask him again?
I don't know. I can't remember. Like, it was very off. It was like, I just made little offhanded remarks every time he would lead, and I would just sort of.
Hey, you want a butt fuck? Alright.
So you know.
Here's my new song. Ding little little.
Oh mate, I couldn't tune a banjo string. You know what I mean?
Oh man, my cheeks hurt. Fucking hell.
That's
So sorry, Rachel.
Number 6, yeah. So tell us a scoop about this one, Dan.
Number 6.
Heartbeat hot sauce, Thunder Bay, Ontario.
You're not gonna lie, I'm not looking forward to this next half.
Heartbeat Scorpion hot sauce is 66,000, so we're only jumping 10,000 Scovilles. So it's not exponential now.
Yeah, but the difference
open.
from number 4 to 5 was
No, but I was having, yeah.
unreal.
I was having,
Yeah, the difference between them two.
That was really nice. I
Yeah,
could eat that all
that
day.
was like
Oh, man.
killer.
Oh, actually, I tried this one already, and it's really nice.
Yeah.
Nice, hot, but does that mean hot as well?
Not as hot as that last one.
Right, let's do it.
Oh, this is nice.
Mm.
Out of the lot, this is my favourite one so far.
Oh, that's nice.
So I've got to tell you a story, Benji.
Yeah, tell me.
So basically what happened was there was this girl who I was really into, and she's a very pretty woman.
Did you dance next to her?
Hey, babe, want to fuck?
I took her back to my place, right? I had the house to myself. I was 20 at the time. And I say it was during the Olympics. The Olympics was a good time to fuck. Take it back to my house. It's like middle of the day. I'm 5 minutes into watching Forgetting Sarah Marshall. It's like back in those days, like when we watched the DVD. Jokes, touch my dick.
You open the DVD case, it's just your erect cock.
Not even, not,
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
yeah,
You mean forgetting this cock?
yeah, the disc ain't here.
Why is there a hole in the DVD case?
This is the bonus features. And
This is the deleted scene.
nah, you know, it wasn't even a DVD.
The one where I dance next time.
It wasn't even DVD. I used to use Sky Plus back then. I used to record everything.
Yeah.
So I had on ITV2, I had Forgetting Sarah Marshall, so I'd have to fast forward through the adverts. But we made it 5 minutes in, right? 5 minutes in, I'm just got a downward dog style, just banging away. I'll wait until you finished eating that before I tell you the rest.
Go.
Got down and downward dog, and bear in mind there's a lot of light coming in my room. And I just looked down,
Oh no.
a little nugget in there. And I was like, oh no, strike one. So I look away to try and steer clear of the, shitty ass. I see that feet are webbed. I was like, oh no, strike two. But so I just couldn't keep going. So I politely just sort of disengaged.
How? Let's talk about that. How, like, okay, this is a good one, go on.
I was just doing my thing.
And then you just stop.
We changed positions,
Do you
so
not fake orgasm? I'm like, oh! I'm done, babe. Wait, I can't feel any cum.
I was shooting blanks. I think we changed so she was on top. So like, yeah, it was safe. But
What do you mean?
because there was nothing in sight that was going to put me off. It was like, oh, a nice face, a nice body.
Yeah,
cool,
right,
cool,
okay.
cool. But by then, the moment was gone. I was just like,
So did you lose your boner?
a little bit, yeah. It was, but I was 20, so it was losing slowly. It was like,
Yeah.
just slowly declining.
Yeah.
Whereas these days, it's just, it's like the fucking, it's like
And
the,
when he was up, he was
yeah,
up.
man.
And when he was down, he was
I'm
down.
30 now, right? So I'm still young, right? But I'm getting to that phase now where like I'm like a stock market after a scandal.
It's either a bull run
Yeah.
or the whales are in.
Oh, I can hear the bed creaking. Oh, it's gone.
You just weren't there.
So, but this is when I was 20. So like, it was just like, slow descent, and sent her on her way back to the bus stop. You know what I mean?
Not even a taxi,
Nah.
Just bus stop.
So, well, it was nice seeing you. Well, I'll catch you later. 3 years later, I go to her house again. We rekindled,
Right.
reconnected. And I thought, all right, let's go around her house. So go around her house and all that. Made sure that when we got down to it this time,
No doggy.
the lights were off.
Right,
Lights
right.
were off, right. And next day I woke up and I needed to it was my turn to get the bus this time. I wasn't driving back then, so I had to go on. My phone had died, so I look up her phone to get the bus timetable. And the first thing that came up was the Google search, and it comes up in purple
Yeah.
when it's like previous search things.
Right, right.
And on a phone, it just came up in purple. What does it mean when your pee is cloudy? And I just thought, that's strike three. I just left. I left while she was still sleeping.
Enough.
Yeah,
You were done.
that was it. Never seen
Fuck
it.
your cloudy piss, I'm out.
Have you ever stopped halfway through?
Yeah.
How did you do it? What was the reason?
My mum was downstairs, and then she was like, "Sean." So I got interrupted that way.
Right.
Do you
right.
mean like just pulling out and just?
No, I mean just like if you're just not into it, or something's happened, or like you're finding a nugget, or like,
Web feet or what?
like,
Start swimming away and
No,
that.
because you could be like in the middle of it with someone that you find really attractive, and like you can't wait to bang, and then like something happens, and it can go from like 0 to 100. So what would you say is a red flag? Like
What do you mean?
like for me, if you're getting to know a girl sexually, like what's a red flag? Like something that you need, that just needs to happen for you. Like for me, it would be like if you're getting to know a girl and you've been together a couple of times and she hasn't gone down, that to me is a red flag. Like that's like by the by, it has to happen. Like that for me is a gospel thing. And if there's and then there's some girls that would be like, yeah, but I need to know you first before I do that, and that's cool,
So let's say date 5, they haven't gone down yet. You're like,
I'm out.
on date 5, you're like,
Oh no,
look,
I'm out.
Oh, you're already gone?
I'm out. And I'll tell you why, because like the whole part of sex has to be fun, like oral, foreplay, everything has to be there. But do you know what I mean? Like, do you not have like
A red flag? Well, because I'm not a big blowjob guy.
Are you not?
Nah.
Okay.
I'm the same.
Really?
It just feels like it doesn't feel right.
What?
No one's ever
How
sucked me off and
interesting.
made me come, ever.
Are you serious?
Not once in my life. I'm being fucking deadly serious.
Fucking hell,
It's a
man.
savoury minute, I'm fucking being honest, bro.
Wow.
It just feels like... How do you explain it? Like, it just doesn't feel... Every girl I must have been with that sucked my dick must have been shit.
Shit, obviously.
Yeah,
Or
no,
I just don't enjoy them. I don't know.
That's crazy, man.
I know,
I've
yeah.
never been in a tug of war situation, right? My first girlfriend, we're doing the 69, and she's there,
Yeah.
she's over there, simultaneously, and I'm just like, because like I'm like yourself, where I don't get overly aroused by it, like I won't like hit a point of orgasm. I don't know why. Maybe it's just not had the. I don't know.
Really? That's
But
really interesting.
So I'm doing her right, right? And she's on there going, right? But I won the tug of war because she was like, woo! Like she had to disengage, and I'm just like, I'm so good at eating pussy. You know what I mean? Save a minute.
So neither of you is a big thing for you.
Nah.
Sorry, bro.
Save Room, mate. Save Room podcast. Click to subscribe.
Yeah, what Benji's
You want to come
there.
stay at Benji's house?
You know what you gotta do.
Casablanca. I think that's how you say
That's
it.
crazy. So like,
But-
this is not like a deal breaker.
But just to like, yeah, no, it's not. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice gesture.
A deal breaker for me would be a girl with fucking first date. She's just like gaping her ass open. Like, in you come. I'd be like, no,
Here's a
out I go.
situation. Here's a situation. I have said this quite recently, but I want to elaborate on it, right? Because I was a bit stoned at the time when I first told the story and I bottled it. So there was this one girl where there was a lot of red flags. But again, I was 20. I was going through a phase when I was 20, man. I
How
was
many
just,
fucking chicks do you shag when you're 20? How many days are there in a month?
I
Fucking
don't know,
hell.
man. It's like, but it was just that year where I was just exploring my sexuality, I
Yeah,
guess, right?
Prolific fucker.
Yeah, and there was this one girl who I was friendly with at college, and I hadn't seen her for a while, and she'd had a kid now. She's like an 8-month-old, and she's like, yeah, let's hang out and all that. Me being 20 and naive and immature, I was like, yeah, cool, we'll hang out, we'll go in the house, watch a DVD. You know what I mean?
Hopefully a titty flaps out.
Yeah. Right. And she's just telling me all these. We're going around Dorchester and all that. She's telling me all these stories about her ex. She's just bitching about her ex. Blah blah blah. First red flag. Right.
Talking about her ex.
Yeah. There's a
Right,
guy. There's a guy kind of on the scene, but he's not on the scene.
Right,
you know what I mean?
right.
And but I'm just like, yeah, cool. When's this woman done walking? You know what I mean? We'll get down to business. I make the move. Next thing you know, in the living room doing it and all that. And it was just, mate, how to describe this. I don't mean to disparage the woman, right? But she was like a rabid. Her vagina was like a rabid Doberman. It was like fucking a dying man's handshake, right? I was just like, you know, just aimlessly in different directions, right? And it was,
Dying man's handshake.
yeah.
Like
You know
a
what I mean?
puff of smoke.
It was just I wasn't feeling nothing, mate. It was like a sausage in an alleyway. You know what I mean? It was just fucking.
It's like a bush took a trial.
Yeah, it was just fucking. I couldn't-
Sausage in an alley.
And I'm just like, at any moment this guy
It's
could
like
show up.
it's
At
like
any
when
moment.
Frodo throws the ring at the end of the film into Mount Doom.
Yeah.
That's how wide it is.
It was like fucking Mount Doom, mate, right? And then she,
Oh.
in the darkness, I could just hear her go, "Oh, put it in my house," right? And I'm just like, nah.
Yeah, I'm
I've
alright.
got to take 2 buses home. I'm not taking 2 buses with a shitty dick. You know what I mean? I got priorities, lad. Imagine me like getting on the bus because I got to get the number 10 and the number 1, right? Because I was living in Portland, right? So it's the number 10 from Porch to Weymouth, and then I got to do a changeover at Weymouth to Portland, right? Can I have a single with for me and my shitty dick?
Some old lady's like, "Hello, Daniel."
I had a really profound conversation with an old lady on the bus that night, right? You can imagine the conflict in my brain if I had a shitty dick. Me like, I'm a really nice person, and by the way, I got a shitty dick.
Sorry for the smell.
Sorry for the woo.
Oh man.
So I thought I'd get that off
So
my
on
chest.
that note, let's move on.
We have High River Sources Tears of the Sun. Has an Asian look about it, like teriyaki look about it.
Mm.
So this is 69,000 Scoville, so 3,000 more than the last one.
Okay.
Oh my.
I got
And just to put it back into context, a jalapeno has 5,000
Yeah,
Scoville, and this has 65,000.
yeah. At least it tells a funny story because she regretted it and I regretted it, and I think she regretted it more.
Did you not come?
No, I mean I couldn't. There was no grip.
I'll tell you a story about on like related to that one when there was no grip.
Your face. I couldn't. There was no grip.
The alleyway didn't
It was like a
close in on
broken
the
vice.
sausage.
It was like a broken vice. You spin it and it just doesn't tighten.
I'll tell you a story when we've tucked into this that's similar to that.
You remember that silly
Right,
putty
here
as
we
a
go.
kid?
Yeah, mate, it was like empty silly putty. Empty silly. You know, it's like the remnants of putty in there, but nothing you can really grip to.
That's nice. That's not spicy at all. I don't find that. Does anyone else find that spicy?
Nah,
Not yet.
it's like teriyaki.
I've got this in the right order.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't just be like, sorry, love, I can't get a boner because
Yeah.
your dead ex-husband's in my fucking brain.
Do you know? Do you know? Like,
Do the dance as well.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
dancing around.
Sorry, love.
My brain's haunted.
All my brain blood's in my boner. Oh no, wait, the other way around.
It was just a mood kill for me. I couldn't get past it. I couldn't get
I
past
don't know
I
why.
bet-
Oh, sorry, carry on.
A red flag for me, and it doesn't really involve like sexual, but it's like if I'm quite open with my marijuana smoking usage, you know.
yeah.
So if I blaze up like someone I was really into as well, and they were just like, oh, that's it, that's done for me.
If
You've got- you've
someone's
got-
not really into it.
You gotta accept that I
Yeah,
smoke
of course,
it. Like,
of
I don't
course.
care if you don't, but
Right.
you've got to accept that I
But
do.
you do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
but I can be respectful and go outside and smoke. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I do here and shit.
Yeah.
So it's like you just gotta really accept it. It's not gonna fucking kill
Boundaries.
you.
Yeah. And like, do you accept mine and do you respect them? Yeah.
Exactly, and I'll respect yours. Do you know what I mean? And vice versa. That's
I have a
Like-
question for you guys. When in your mind do you know that it's getting serious? I'll tell you mine.
Go on.
So when you go around their house a few times and you have a few sleepovers, you buy yourself a disposable toothbrush for their house.
Mm-hmm.
For me, when you get to the toothbrush phase, that's when it's like this. Is
That's the
getting serious.
toothbrush phase, and you're in, is it?
That's like this is getting to the next level now.
mine's when they start hinting at like, oh, are we serious?
Yeah.
Like, oh, we start like putting labels on shit. It's like,
Yeah.
no, we're just two people seeing each other. Don't fucking push me. Don't push me away.
Right.
I've got to take it at a steady pace, and then if you even mention something, I'm like, oh,
I tell you,
shit.
I used to have there's a restaurant in Weymouth called Enzo's,
Yeah.
and I used to always take women there,
Mm-hmm.
and I got really friendly with like one of the owner, Enzo himself. He's a nice guy. He used to go to an old gym I used to work at, and I'd be coming in with like the third bird this time of the month. And Enzo would be like, oh, Danielle, how's it going? And all that. And fucking there was one chick I took with me to Enzo's, and this is like the fourth woman I'd taken to Enzo's in a very short space of time. And it was like Goodfellas, mate. They're fucking bringing in a table for me and all that. It was like Enzo was like, yeah, free dessert, it's on the house.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. And the girl was like, oh, you're really popular around here, aren't you? I was like, well, you know, I was playing it up like. And I think she cottoned on a little bit. Like, hang on a minute, I think he comes here a lot.
Yeah, innit?
And then I had to cool off Enzo's for a while. I remember
Move to McDonald's.
I went through a phase where like I was McDonald's. I went through a phase of getting used by older women.
Oh really?
Yeah. So basically, what would happen? I remember there was one woman named Juliet, I think her name was. She was 39 at the time, and I was 25. And I got introduced to her through New Look. She worked in one of the stores, and we got friendly because I was the IT guy. Like, oh, can you turn it on and off again? Can you get on your knees and blow on the cable? And you hear him go, are you on your knees? Yeah, cool. All right, blow the cable. And because that's mostly what the job was, resetting things, blowing on cables. If you couldn't fix it, you sent it off to the next department. And I went away for 6 months to Bordeaux, and I came back, and she was still like in my DMs. I was like, all right, let's do this. Got a place at the, what was the hotel called? It was like one of those big chains, right next to New Look and all that. And I remember we were going for a date at Enzo's, right? And I'm walking her, right? And you could tell she was a lot older than me because I was still fresh-faced at 25. And the looks we were getting and all that. She just wanted to get her fix, and then a few days later, she's like, yeah, nah, it's just one of those. I was like, oh, what? I kind of like this girl.
Oh, what?
I like this woman a little bit.
Yeah,
She just wanted her fixture. She was using you.
Yeah.
How did that make you feel?
Yeah, you know, it was what it
I
was.
felt used.
It happened a second time. There was another woman as well, like, and you just get friendly with them. They're older and all that because they're going through some form of phase in their lives where they want to feel appreciated because they know they're good looking and all that, but they just want that confirmation. It's like, oh, I've got a younger guy, a little trophy guy, like, you know what I mean? And
I remember telling my mate this one time, and I was like, yeah, I banged this chick that I fancied quite a lot. And he's like, why ain't his boyfriend and girlfriend or whatever? And I was just like, I don't know. And he was like, yeah, she uses you, like, for sex. And I was like, I had to think about it that night, like, am I being used? Like, holy fuck. But then again, I was like, well, the sex is good, fuck it. Like,
How did that make you feel?
quite good.
Yeah, it did,
Like, she chose to use me
She
instead of...
chose to, right.
Yeah.
Right, so
I felt
she was
good.
on the other foot, and it was like cool.
Yeah.
Like, welcome to my world.
yeah.
So it was cool with you.
Yeah,
Didn't
yeah.
bother
And
you.
then I banged her like last year, and she had a boyfriend. So who's in control now, bitch?
It's an interesting psychology, isn't it? Like, because we'll get to that age at some point. We'll get to our 40s and 50s and get older and all that and think, oh yeah, our youth. It's not it's not forever.
No, of course
It's
not.
something that goes.
Yeah.
And it's like, and people think, oh shit, I'm older now. But it's a quote from an Oscar Wilde quote from, he wrote a book called Something Dorian Gray.
Mm-hmm.
And I think and there was a quote in it, I can't remember, but it was something along the lines of, the tragedy of getting older is that you still feel young inside. You know,
Wow, that's true.
You know, people might be in their 60s or 70s and maybe their parents are still alive. They're still a child to that
I
parent.
think that
Yeah.
constitute change though, because I feel as I'm growing up, like I'm not going to change the music I like, the game, like gaming.
But the culture changes
Fucking-
anyway though, because you've got to bear
I'll
in
be an
mind-
80-year-old man going to the cinema, smoking a joint before it. Like,
Yeah, but the culture changes, but we'll still be old men. We'll still be seen as old men because of the
obviously, because our appearance and shit changes.
not even just
yeah.
our appearances, but the culture that we're involved in.
It's changed now though.
Yeah.
If you think about it, like
Yeah.
TikTok and that, I'm not,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm on it, but I don't get it.
You know, it's funny as
No,
well,
I mean,
like with
to-
Facebook back in the day when it first got, because I've said this loads of times, but MySpace was something for the adolescent.
I love MySpace.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, same.
I love
I fucking love
MySpace and
MySpace.
Bebo was for us, because our parents weren't on it.
You were either Facebook or MySpace.
Well, this was even before Facebook.
Yeah.
As
Really gained
Facebook was
popularity.
kicking off, I was
Yeah.
like, I'm not leaving MySpace.
I was the same.
Yeah, I'm
I was the
staying.
same. I was flying the flag for MySpace.
I was
We learned-
posting bulletins and no one was fucking looking at them.
And your song that you could put on your profile.
Yeah,
and-
you're still changing it.
Like
yeah.
for like, remember that? Like
Yeah,
for like.
yeah.
Because you didn't have a you had a bulletin board, but you didn't have a live feed.
Yeah.
So, but the thing was is that it was sacred because it was for us, and it corresponded with MSN Messenger, right?
Yeah.
And you know, it was for us because our parents weren't on it, our older siblings weren't on it, and then Facebook comes out and everybody's on it,
Yeah.
right? And I loved like those funny rookie mistakes that these baby boomers would make
Yeah.
on Facebook. They would put a status up saying, "Hey Colleen, how are you and the kids? Hope you're well," as a status.
If you think back when we first started, right? When you put statuses in that, it would say your name is.
Yeah.
So you'd always write
Yeah.
to that, wouldn't
Yeah,
you? Say
yeah,
like
yeah.
is. Oh, I'm
Feeling
doing
depressed.
Yeah.
is fucking fingering his bumhole in the bath.
And it's so funny because like when you go back to like you see the technology in those profile pictures. You ever go on someone's profile and you go back to the beginning, say it was like 07, 08, and you see that grainy
yeah.
low pixel, you know.
But I was doing that on
Resolution,
someone's
yeah,
profile
yeah.
the other day. Not in a creepy way. It was like a comedian. His 2008 picture was like HD quality. I was like, what the
yeah,
fuck?
it's rare.
I was like, how is he getting that?
But there are people, and this baffles me, who will wait outside the shop for launch day.
Yeah,
on
for
launch
sure.
day. And it's like, you can tell that they're clearly withholding the technology
Yeah.
and seeping out slowly.
course.
Because there's something I heard that the military is X amount of years ahead because
Of course.
everything comes from the military.
Yeah.
Right? Because all that money is getting put into military, quote unquote, defense.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, you look at drones. That was in the military. And then
Yeah,
it became
of
commercial.
course.
Once it become commercially feasible.
What have we got here?
All right,
Dawson's.
Dawson's Creek.
Dawson's original hot sauce, 82,000 Scoville units. So
82,000.
we're going up.
That's a jump.
We're
That's
going
a big
up
jump.
13,000 now.
That's a big old jump.
I'm going to
boys.
recycle my chicken. Well, I fucking nearly grabbed the wrong one there. Which sauce is it?
This one.
Davison's.
Number 8. Number 8. Here we go, gentlemen. I'm going to recycle my chicken.
Still in it as well.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I haven't struggled as much as I did with number 5.
Yeah, number 5 is definitely the highest.
But
Oh, this is thick as well.
Oh, that's a thickie.
That's a thickie.
that's building well. That little slapping was sounded. No, it doesn't matter.
It does need a little.
Put it in my ass.
Oh shit! It needs a little. Alright, here we go.
Right.
Oh shit! A little bit on that one.
Right.
Where's the lid at?
The lid
Sorry,
is.
mate. There you go.
So number 8.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Why am I forgetting the name of
It
it?
comes alive, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know.
Quebec. There we are. I think it was the Quebec area. Anyway, part of Canada got wiped out in '87 by a solar flare,
Bastards.
and it fucked them over.
Absolute bastards.
But that was '87, right? So imagine that now in 2022, and these things happen like every 150 years. All it takes, because that's what the sun is. It's just a big explosion that's just going on for 10 billion years.
That's pokey, that one.
Pokey, yeah. And I'm thinking, we're leaving ourselves vulnerable.
Yeah.
When that shit
Of
happens.
course we are.
But
And our whole day-to-day life completely depends on this technology now.
this rectangle in our hands.
Absolutely.
Like when something happens unusual in a daily occurrence, what's the first thing you see? People who are nearby get the rectangle out, and film it.
Yeah.
I tell you one time, right? So I was with my mum's partner.
I went my cock out. That's how I got kicked out of school.
I
Probably cut my.
Yeah. So what happened was that this was like 2019. It was like the Easter holiday time where it all starts kicking off again. And there was like a local band going on near the harbour, and people had created like a sort of semicircle space for them, but they were blocking off people trying to get to and from the quay. Me and Andy were just passing through, and there was like people with buggies trying to get through like this much space because everyone else was all watching. And I said to Andy's like, "Fuck this, man!" So we just walked through the space, and there's a woman filming, and I'm walking right past her. She just looks at me like, I'm like, "Who's that video for?" That's a local band. They've got their own people filming it, maybe.
Maybe.
And I'm just an arsehole because, I'm walking in front of your fucking... Hey, here's a little random fact for you. The most popular YouTube video to date...
Baby Shark.
Baby Shark song, 11 billion views.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. I remember when Charlie Bit My Finger was the first...
I love that.
Most popular video.
And that was so popular.
Yeah. And the guy... I loved how the dad was trying to make money on it by selling merch. He was rinsing it, man, every year.
But like, if you were to take that same clip and put it in today's world, it would be a like, and that would be
the guy pulled the
move on.
original video has been pulled because he sold it as an NFT.
No way.
I don't even know how NFTs work, but that's what happened to it.
No way.
It's like a
But then you had
picture in it.
Yeah, but then you had Gangnam Style surpassed it.
Yeah.
And then a lot more music with Justin Bieber, and then there was these Latin American artists.
Yeah.
That went big.
Despacito.
That was it. Yeah, that was it. And it's just interesting. Like I'm thinking, there's not even 11 billion people on this planet.
No.
But
It's crazy, man.
There is a rewind button though.
I know. Imagine picking up your phone and being like, "Oh, I've made that much in royalties. I've made that in ad revenue."
That'd be crazy.
But it's YouTube Kids, this Baby Shark thing.
Yeah.
So I don't think there's like minimal revenue for that.
Right.
I don't think you get any.
There's no
from
comments and nothing on it
Mm.
because YouTube for Kids is
Yeah.
its own thing.
Yeah.
What's the next one?
Yeah. Next one.
Sorry, man.
Next one, I still like.
I think we kind of like blew ourselves out, and then we're just like,
No, it's just these are getting hotter and it's hard to fucking.
That last one was spicy, but the other past two haven't been so spicy.
Yeah.
all right, number 9, burn after eating.
That looks very gloopy.
It's very gloopy. Burn after eating. Karma sauces burn after eating. 669,000 Scoville units.
What was the last one?
Oh my
82,000.
god, this is
God, no.
600.
We've gone out fucking a big style here. Fuck
Oh my
me.
god.
Oh no, I ain't ready for this. I'm sure I'm not.
Oh my god, man, that's insane.
Well,
We'll go easy on this one now, all right? Just
Yeah.
small dabs.
this is the end for me, I think. Oh god.
I'll get the hiccup shit.
I think the drink upside down.
Drink upside down.
Oh, so that's how I get rid of them.
All right, you know what? I'm just going to go on the graveyard. Oh, there we go.
Oh fuck, I can't get this lid back on. Thank you.
Oh man.
Oh, woo!
Oh my god, that's. Smell it.
Woo!
Oh, I heard that.
Oh, dude, go for it. Go
You've
for
got to eat it as well.
Oh shit.
You have to eat it.
Oh no, I don't. Now let me mix this in with the other one.
it.
Oh shit.
That's a kicker.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, my lungs are on fire.
Oh. Oh, mama.
Oh mate, that's a joke. Fuck me.
I still ain't even lunch day.
Oh mate. Oh, that's insane.
I still got you that bit.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
It's fine.
I haven't. Oh fuck, I've got nothing to drink.
Oh. Share my water if you want, mate.
There's a bottle of sparkling water up there. Can you grab it for me, please? Oh man.
You get me some like ice cream.
Want some ice cream, mate?
I'm joking.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Oh, how are you fucking being normal?
There. Oh.
Glass.
This fella doesn't fucking do anything.
Nothing does.
Oh shit.
Ah.
Oh shit. Ah.
Ah.
Oh shit.
Did you eat yours?
Yeah.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
No, I did, mate. I did.
I don't believe you. I'm just joking.
I'll do it again.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
What's in that?
Oh, I got some of that for you. That's a bit spicy.
Oh.
Spicy in that? Don't think so.
So, in terms of Guinness Book of Records, the oldest person to have ever lived was a French lady named...
Well, it wasn't the Queen. Oh, still spin, my bad.
Oh.
I'm not fucked. I'm trying to pick up everyone's spinner.
Was a French woman, French woman by the name of
Oh, that's burnt my lungs.
Jean Calment.
Sorry, I just coughed right in the mic.
That's all right, mate.
What, who? What was his name?
Jean Calment is a French woman who allegedly lived for 122 years and 164 days.
I'm fucking glad for John Halleman.
Jean Calment is a woman, French woman. Lived for 122 years and 164 days. However, there's a conspiracy theory tied to this.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, my lungs are burning now.
So allegedly,
You're feeling it in your chest, isn't it?
allegedly this woman was actually her daughter Yvonne, and they traded places in like the 60s for like
That's cheating.
insurance reasons, for tax reasons, and but the French won't release the deets
No.
on it. So I'm just trying to distract you with facts.
Nothing's distracting.
Oh man, that's killer.
Is there arsenic in it? Fuck me. My lips, I can't feel my lips.
Anthrax,
Yeah, is there fucking cyanide in there?
mustard gas.
Oh man, it's like fucking tear gas gone.
It's like a Wilfred Owen poem.
Oh man, my fucking tongue.
I feel like next time we're gonna shit, it's just gonna be a puff of fire.
Like Aragon.
That fucking thing you put on Insta.
Oh, with
The coffee.
yeah.
Wait, hon.
It just looked like you know when they make you a latte and all that. It's got like that little coca leaf.
Oh shit, yeah.
Coffee art.
Yeah, but it's in the toilet.
Yeah.
Bro, give me a napkin, please. Just one's fine. Oh man, that's killed. What would you rather? A penis for a nose or penis fingers?
Oh, a penis for a nose, because I like to.
Like, can I still grip things normally with my penis fingers? Like, if I got knuckles?
Nah.
You either have a
Yeah, but if they get erect, you'll be able.
you either have dick fingers.
Oh no, I'm going to go for the dick nose because I want to still work out. You know what I mean? I'll go when it's quiet.
I would go 1,000,000% dick fingers.
Really?
Because it's your face, man.
Yeah, but man, like...
Yeah, but it's 2022.
You can't
Like
do
fucking.
art. You can't do art with dick fingers.
You'd learn how to draw your mouth, mate.
Oh, 'cause there's guys out there, the guys with like the little floppy bit, the little flappy bit for an arm. You know, like the kids don't come out complete. No, because like, you know, I'm not disparaging them, but some people come out unfinished.
I'm finished.
You know what I mean? You know, like when you get a printing error.
Oh, my belly. That's fucked my belly.
Oh, yeah, I can feel it. It's going to cause mayhem tonight.
Where's the Gaviscon?
It's up there if you want it.
Technically,
Are you not struggling?
no, I'm alright, mate.
Did you have any of that on your fucking chicken?
Mate, I'll do it again just to prove to you, alright?
I believe you. He just a fucking. He's got.
No, because I feel like even I'm questioning myself now.
I did put a hot wide on. Oh fuck hell.
Yeah, I've got a bit on my plate.
That's alright. I got it. I'm gonna show it to the camera so everyone knows I'm not fucking around.
Let me see. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Right. There's no chicken on it, so I'm just licking it off.
He's got it on his lips. The worst thing you can do is put chili on your lips.
See, he takes his little sip of water. He's fine. Oh man, that
It's hot. No, don't get me wrong. I can feel it. My fucking hell, it's hot.
That shit fucks you up, man.
This next one.
It's not comfortable. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, God.
I've still got one more.
I feel like I'm hallucinating.
I'm man
One
back.
more to go.
One more to go. And so this is 600 and something, right?
Yeah, 670.
Does it tell you on here?
Mm-mm.
It doesn't tell you
It tells you on the
website.
itinerary list.
But that fucking last one's gonna go straight to like 2 million or something, isn't it?
You're definitely feeling this.
Isn't it? Yeah, Billy, is that you? Billy Madison?
Oh, even my saliva hurts.
See, how did you not feel it like
Do you
10
know what
minutes
I mean?
ago?
That's
I don't know what happened. It just got
Did
me.
you just swallow the chicken whole?
I just bit into it, and there was some decent dabs on there.
Oh, man.
Some decent dabs on there, so I consumed it correctly. But it's like I don't know, like my body just had an error. And I did it again. It was like, oh, ding, 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 ding.
So this is hellfire, man. I think we should just go for it.
Well, I'm going.
And I
We're
think-
here now.
Right,
We made it. Hey, we
It's
made
the,
it.
it's the same Scoville level, so they're both in that 660 scale.
Okay.
Alright, so it's gonna just be as painful.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
there's only like a 10,000 difference between the two.
Alright, fuck. Oh, here we go then.
Let's go for it.
Mate, I feel like I need an exorcism after this. Power of Christ, the power of Christ compels you.
Power of spice compels you.
Your mother sucks cocks in hell.
I'm still feeling a bit ill about the first thing you said about Fraser.
I'm not.
I didn't answer the question.
Yeah, what would you do?
I have so much respect for my mother. You know what I mean? And my dad, he's like my best friend, but I'd just be like, sorry, Dad.
Oh wait, this is kind of nice.
This guy. Nah, dude, not too bad. Not too bad, man. Not too bad.
All right. That's it.
Oh.
Oh no. Chill. That's coming out fast.
Yo, dude, that's a lot, man.
Well, I don't want to make the same mistake of the last time.
Yeah, true.
I'll get a nice little bit of chicken for this one.
Oh, no, I'm not having all of that. There's no way I'm eating all of that.
Come on.
I'm going to spread that over. Oh,
don't
man, I can
dare you.
smell it coming off the plate.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
I really ain't looking forward
do you
to
want
it.
some of this?
No, thank you. You enjoy that, mate.
We got a toast to these as well because it's the last one, the last dab. I'm out of water, mate.
Oh, my God. I've got half the bottle on mine. My stomach, something's going on in my stomach.
Yeah, my stomach's a little,
Yeah,
little rumbly.
Benji, I don't feel so good.
Sorry, Ricky.
Sorry, Ricky's just like.
Look, guys, if we get this done, that's all 10 of them done.
Yeah. All right.
Hold
Been a pleasure, Jen. All right. There's this one scene in Star Wars that always makes me laugh when Qui-Gon's trying to barter with Watto.
That'll do me. Alright, let me get loaded back on.
All right. It's been a pleasure, gentlemen. This has been an absolute pleasure.
Yeah.
The last dab.
Cheers. Cheers.
Do this again sometime.
No thanks.
Oh, fuck hell.
Oh, wow. Something's happening.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. You're like Ralph in The Simpsons. I'm in trouble.
I think laughing makes it worse, bro.
It comes straight to the forefront.
And it's like the more oxygen you take in. Oh, I feel drunk. I feel like I'm high or something. Oh my god.
Can we do it?
So speaking of like technological ingenuity, me and Sean did a podcast a long time ago. Not a long time ago, back in April. The episode was called Oppenheimer, and we went deep on the Voyager space probes. There's a documentary called The Farthest, and I think it was like the 50-year anniversary of it. And the technology that went into these, it was just breathtaking, man, because that's not as bad as the last one.
Yeah, no, the last one was just impossible.
Yeah, and to think, right, that's 680,000 it peaks at, and to think Hot Ones goes up
This
to
one's
like
not good.
2 million.
Does it?
Yeah, 2 million.
I thought these are all the official bottles of Hot Ones.
No, it's like the earlier ones.
Oh, okay.
I think they're not legally allowed. Maybe it's like a legal thing.
Yeah, because I remember there being this one bottle that was atomic. Or
Atomic,
something
yeah, that's like
that.
800,000.
Oh my god.
And that's the one that fucks everyone up. People say that's not even tasty. It just sucks.
Yeah.
So maybe at a future date we'll just do a dab of that one.
I think that
Get the
like,
bomb in that.
I think definitely all of these need to be kept.
Yeah, I'm keeping them, mate.
Keep them all. Don't use them, and then we'll try and gather the other ones, and just go from there. But like, oh my god, that last one I could deal with, but the second to last one, man. Oh my god, that was just killer. Did it?
So here's a question before we wrap up and shit. I've got written down on my hand as my last one.
Yeah.
Have any of you ever been caught by a family member jerking the turkey?
Yes.
Masturbation
Yep, I'll go first.
with your balls and cock out. Any of
Does
the
it
above.
count if your balls are in, or your?
What do you mean, like tucked in
Yeah.
your body, or
Mate,
tucked in, tucked in like mangina style?
like a British bulldog coming out the back.
Fuck my belly.
So my sister caught me when I was 17, right? This is before she moved.
How old's your sister?
She's 6 years older than me, so she would have been 23.
Oh.
And I used to live in a big house, like a big customs house, right? And it was like, I had the laptop out, fucking belt buckle undone, fucking zip undone, and I'm just stroking out, fucking stroking out. And it was to a picture of a girl.
A picture.
Yeah, the picture was 2009, you know what I mean? I was stroking out, you know, cereal. And I was just proper, like, it was like the Ritz. Like, I had it just all out, right? And my sister just fucking walked in on purpose. And I'm just like, oh, Jesus Christ, you know what I mean? I'm close the laptop down and all that. And she just went, and then she just closed the door. She didn't even acknowledge it. And then I knew she knew because the next time she came to the door, I just had,
She's
Shit.
not.
oh no.
Yeah.
Did you not see cock in hand though?
I don't want to know. I don't want to know what she saw.
Well,
And but just one more, right? The second time, right?
this
No, this is
you
different.
sound well more depressed when you said just one
Just
more.
one
God
more.
fucking damn it, Sean. You mean?
So the second time, right? I'm
do you mean?
with my girlfriend, right? It was my
Right.
mum that called me, right?
Oh no.
It was around that time when you finish college, where like you start finishing earlier in the day,
Oh yeah.
summertime and all that. And she was on antibiotics because of like makeup reactions to that. So there was no sex. Didn't want to do it with condoms, so we couldn't be asked. And she was pretty fair play to her. She's pretty on the ball. She's like, no sex. I was like, all right, foreplay then. All right, and I'm wearing like my Iron Man boxer shorts because Marvel was big at the time. And I've got her hands up against the wall, right? My bedroom door's here, and she's fucking here, and she's got like double D's, right? And I'm fucking finger banging her, right? And she's just like, right? And my
How was
mum,
she?
she would have been like,
How was she? How was she?
Sound like fucking Cartman's mum and shit.
it was like that, man. She's very well spoken and posh, but like she moaned like a porn star.
Please fuck me.
Yeah.
Right in the shitter.
And I'm finger banging over my Captain America underpants. On
Captain Underpants.
Captain underpants.
Captain Underpants
It's got, like
Underpants.
the fist, like when you get a boner, it like gets bigger. You know what I mean? So it's like a Hulk. It's like just Eric Banner, but when you get a boner, it becomes a Hulk. No, I'm joking.
You don't see me when I'm
And my mum comes in with my washing. Right? She didn't know I was in. She didn't know we were in because the house was so big. And she comes in, right, and I'm not joking. She must have hurt because she's a short woman too. She's short.
Just slap her in the face.
She was like this close to my girlfriend's tit. Like eye contact, like making eye contact with Garfield. Right? And I was,
Garfield.
yeah, because it looked like that. And I just slammed the door. Oh my god! She's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Slammed the door. And I was like, fuck, man.
She won't make it this far through the podcast. It's fine. I can tell that story.
Oh, I've never been caught.
Oh man,
I've been caught.
I've caught my brother banging and he's caught me getting a blowjob. Anyway,
Yeah,
one I didn't like as well. I had that in
yeah,
there.
obviously.
I just like move my tongue around and it just got a second wave.
Yeah.
I've been caught banging, but never knocking one out. But I love the danger wanks. You heard of them, yeah?
Yeah.
Mom!
Yeah. I've never done it, but I do like the sound of it.
Yeah.
Well, my record to date is 1 minute 7.
Wow. Okay.
Mine's 10 seconds.
I know because of the video. You know, I was like, I had about a 5 minute window where like I had to get showered, go to work. You know, take my packed lunch with me and all that. And I was just stroking it out. And like before it even kicked in, I was like, oh. And I paused the video. I was like 1 minute 7. I was like,
That's pretty good going, mate.
I was on time.
You ever try to like see how fast you can actually count?
Yeah, because you know what I think as a teenager and a young man, you spend your whole time trying to delay it.
Yeah.
Right? So you build in those kind of muscles in your brain, you know, to like delay. So then you get to a certain point, it's like, well, I wonder how quick I can. I wonder how quick I can go. And for me, like if I'm hungover, mate, it's that. If I'm hungover, mate,
Sorry,
I just
bro,
gotta touch it. I'm boom. Like I'm so sensitive. Like that's
One pump Willie.
yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely.
My past couple sexual experiences have been quite fast, but only because I hadn't had it in a while.
Yeah,
so,
of course.
Like, the feel of a vagina at that moment. was
Human
just
vagina as well. It's
okay.
different to your dog, isn't it?
It is texture wise, yeah. It's a bit more rubbery. No, I'm joking. Fucking hell. Stop it.
All right, gentlemen, it's been a
Stop
pleasure.
Yeah.
We did it.
Yeah, we did it. Ching ching to the chocolate
Yeah.
milk.
Fuck, man, I'm fucked.
In my belly.
It's quarter to midnight.
Yeah, we did. We did good.
R.I.P. Lizzie.
God save the Queen.
God save the Queen.
She ain't no human being. There's no future. Let's go.